So hi guys, a very good morning to all of you. Rahul Prajapati this side and welcome to Morning Market Brief. So let's start the SGX analysis first. Uh, so if you see market is gap down opening with 50 points approximately. So market's trading near again 15,700. So that's a very good support for Nifty. So we have just finished the June expiry, right? Now looking at the technical chart first. So simply we can see that somewhere around 15,900 to 16,000 market is facing a resistance. On the lower side, 15,700 is a good support. So we can see this red line is a very good support for the market as of now, right? Now coming back to the OI data. So if we see for Nifty, so as we have discussed, this is no clear trend from the Nifty looking at this data from past 2 months, right? Okay. But probably this is the new expiry starting. So what we need to do is we specifically, wait for 2 more days to, the data getting built up, right? And rollover might have happened yes in the previous 2 sessions, right? Okay. So we need to wait for the 2 more days to, see where new data is getting built up, right? Okay. And now let's talk about the levels here for, okay. So if we see 15,000 for 7 July expiry, okay, so 15,800 is simply where you can see that there are a lot of build-up happening in both call and put. Almost people have created straddle, looks like the straddle, okay. And on the higher side, 16,000 is the level we can see. On the lower side, 15,700 has a good addition on the put and 15,500 has a major support, okay. So overall, if we see, we are still stuck in this 500 points range, 15,500 lower side, 16,000 on the higher side. Now there is a very interesting data that we can see is if we go to the seasonality and if we see the historical returns of Nifty from here. So simply we can go and see what happens in July. So July is one of the month where Nifty performs very good, right? Okay. So see, December is the month where Nifty performs, November is 2%, September, and July is where 2.5 is very near, right? So probably most of the time in July month Nifty remains positive, right? If you see historical data, okay. So this could be one of the things that if this year again Nifty performs, so we can see the bullish built up coming up, right? Okay. So there is seasonality that we call, okay. So this we can simply check here, okay. And July could be a probably good month for coming up, right? Okay. So that is the thing. Okay. So let's move to Bank Nifty. So looking at this thing as of now, so I would still be going with 33,000 as a good support for the market. On the higher side, 34,000. So this 1,000-point range for Bank Nifty. Okay, we can check Bank Nifty also from here. Okay. So see, in July month also Bank Nifty also performs in July month, right? Good returns for banking stocks, right? So highest in September, okay, and April. But here you can see the historical returns is good around 4% for Bank Nifty also in July month. Okay, so you can see, right? Okay. Now, if you see here, no clear sign from the built up, so we'll again wait for some days to the data for getting built up, right? Okay. Till then, we can use this data for options data to see. Now, if we see again, 33,500 is been using as a straddle again. A lot of built up happening in this, right? Okay. And if I see, this is strange data that I've seen that there's a huge built up coming up on 33,400 put option. So yesterday is a huge build up, okay. And on the support side, we have 33,000, right? So highest put option, and 33,500 is a breakout level as of now. If we see that, market can move to 34,000 after that, okay. So that is a range, okay, for Bank Nifty. Now let's see coming to the So yesterday we have seen private banks, giving a good contribution to the Nifty. Metals, IT, auto, all are weak. Okay, oil is a positive side. PSU banks. So as we have discussed, PSU banks and the private banks. So banking sectors performs in July. So might be this could be a sign that, we might have built up, coming up long on long side. Okay. Now let's see the two stocks. So first we'll go to the trap indicator. Okay, only two stocks that we have yesterday. So these are the two stocks. So no specific. Okay, so we have discussed Maruti and TVS Motors earlier in earlier sessions, right? So TVS Motor already have performed by 10%. Maruti has also performed, it's near there only. Oh, so these two stocks are not so liquid in the, uh, options, right? So we cannot trade them, but that's okay. We'll find it from built up cycle. Okay. We'll go with this stock. Okay. So strange, but Escort's showing a very good positive data. Okay, so it says that there's a long unwinding happening. Okay, most of the time. So if I just go and open Escort's, okay, so again the stock is on the lower side, but it shows that it is showing unwinding here. Okay, so might be some data of built up coming up. It's trading very near to its support. Okay, and oh, okay, let's see how this goes. Could be this could be a reversal data. Okay, so let's see what is OI spots. So okay, so here we have seen that a lot of so long built up came, and then we have one short in the last two tradings was unwinding only. So see, even if market fell by this much amount, this is not a short, right? So this is unwinding. So this is all profit booking, right? Okay, so that is the thing. Now could be a part of reversal from here. Okay, so you can see the divergence also happening in this, right? If you simply plot a divergence here, you can see that the data is suggesting that there's a divergence happening in this. Okay, so could be a chance of bottoming out happening in the Scots. Okay, so anyhow, if you want to take a trade, we'll go with the on the breach of this high. So if the market break this high, then we'll take a trade, and this would be our stop loss. 1400 is a stop loss for anyhow, for any trade in this particular Scots, right? Okay, so now further, if we see 1400 is a good support, right? That is okay. If the stock breaks 1500, then it will move, right? Anyhow, so there's a lot of call and put writing happening on the 15,000. So market might move to our 1500 at least, right? And above that, we can see the 1600 is the next level on the high side. So looks good. Okay. Then let's go on the short side. Okay. A lot of unwinding happens. So Amaraja battery looks weak here. Probably we have discussed this yesterday also. Bankruptcy. Asian Paints looks weak. Okay, so Asian Paint again, the data suggests that it's looking weak. Okay, so Asian Paints again look weak. Okay, the data suggests that it is showing that it is on the weak side. Okay, fine. So the structure is again short and short covering. Okay, yesterday again it got a short covering. Stock is trading at 2700 level. So okay, so it is trading near the support. So anyhow, if that breaks, the stock breaks this level, it can fall to 2600 and then 2500. So 2750 could be a resistance in this. So we'll take this as a stop loss for this trade. And these are the two levels we can anticipate on the lower side. So second stock is Asian Paint, which looks weak. Okay. Now move to the ban list. Okay. So no stock because it's a new expiry. So no stock in the ban list as of now. Okay. So that's all from my side, guys. I'll see you again on Monday. Thank you so much. Bye and take care.